Welcome to Impact Suite for ACT. Today we're going to show you how to extend your invoice or quote templates by adding additional fields. So let's start by going to our invoice screen. Here's an invoice screen, replacement parts. Here we have a product attached to it. So the first thing we want to do is let's add the additional field. So let's edit this and we want to add a new field, say right here. So I'm just going to go into the design mode. Okay, here we are in design mode. Now what we can do is we can just say new up here at the top and add a new character field or a currency field or a date field. You would give the field a unique name and click OK. For the purpose of this demo, I actually have a field already in ACT's table. So let me just go to fields and I created a field called type here. So let me just pull type onto the screen. I'm just going to line it up a little bit, give it some resizing. Now I have a type field on here. So let's close and save this. And you can see I can now add new type here. Okay, let's say okay to that. The second thing would be maybe we want to see that in a column on here. So if I just click on the columns button, I will see the type field. I can add it to my visible list view and I can say okay. The third place I'm going to want to see this data is on the actual templates themselves, the invoice and our quote template. So let's click on the documents button here. This opens up our document selector. We have quotes and invoices. You could have proposals, any type of templates that you want. I'm going to just take our base invoice template and I'm going to edit that template. Opens it up in Microsoft Word. So what we want to do is add the new column into this area down here. So if I just put my cursor into the column area here and I right click on it, I have an insert. So I'm going to say insert columns to the right. So that inserted one column to the right, but as you can see it made it too large to the right for the other column. So I'm just going to use the ruler at the top and let me pull this information back a little bit, line it up a little bit better on our page. Okay, so again I've just created a new column. And inside of this column, I'll put a column header type, and now I want the field values to be populated in here. At the top of ACT, you're going to find our plugin, our Microsoft Word plugin, Durkin ACT, and let's go to the designer. All right, in the designer, I'm going to come down to select the opportunity product table, and here's our type field. So again, with the cursor in this position, if I double click, it's going to say add this field as a repeating list. Well, of course, yes. Let's just say yes, and now it's added in there. Now don't worry about it wrapping. You see the way it wrapped into a second line? That will be suppressed under a single line when the document is created. So we're really done here. We've added that value. Let's close our Word document down. And now let's go and create that document. Invoice template. John Guild is the contact on replacement parts. And I'm just going to say create. Impact is now merging that information together on this template. Once it's done, it's going to open up the Word document for me. Here's Word, and here's our document. So we have our invoice information, our billing and shipping, and here's our new line item. With our type, again, we entered in the value of new type when we did the data entry. Okay, I want to thank you all for attending today.